What's up? This is the YEEZY JC-02. And yeah, I don't think you can buy this on the site anymore. I'm really curious about this product because I always wanted like a nice little sweater to wear around that could maybe one day replace my oh so amazing ink jacket that's ripped to shreds. So yeah, let's check this thing out. I ordered this on August the 30th, and it was one of those where I paid with my debit card, didn't get the notification until October the 16th, and then I didn't get the shipping notification until 2 days ago. But this originally shipped on November 8th, and I got it delivered on December the 1st. And it came with 4 other things, the PT2s, the PT1s, and what are you? The long sleeve 13 in there. And yeah, the PT1, PT2s, and the long sleeve 13 and this JC2 all were removed from the site. So who knows if they're ever going to sell these again, but we got them. So JC2, size 2, and that's a common theme with me and any jackets. Shirt wear will be different. That's going to be the first shirt I've ever gotten. But with hoodies and stuff, I would usually get a size 2 or size 3. So let's go ahead and unbag this. Check it out. First off, it feels soft. It feels like it's coated in something. It's so familiar. Let me grab the YEEZY Gap engineered by Balenciaga cargo pant that I got. Okay, if y'all have ever had the YEEZY Gap products, this is what it feels like, but obviously the Gap is darker in shade. This is more of a gray color, and this is more of a black, but let's go ahead and do a side-by-side. See what I mean by the shade? And then the YEEZY Gap is 100% cotton. You are size 2, 100% cotton, wash cold, tumble dry, all that fun stuff. But yeah, pretty soft, but yeah, it feels like it's coated in some way, but not to the same extent as the PT4s. So JC2 on the left, PT4s on the right. And then we can compare the cotton to the PT2s, which I feel like is the most natural, unmodified cotton of them all. You can see it's definitely more of a gray. So let's go ahead and do some measurements. I know in the pants video I moved the camera down, but for this one I'm just going to measure on the sofa. It's the 3rd review in a row I've made, and I don't want to get on the ground again. So let's see what we got here. Shoulder to shoulder, and I'm measuring by the seams, okay? Rough estimates, take it with a grain of salt as always. Shoulder to shoulder, 25 inches. Let's see, pit to pit. Pit to pit, 27 and a half. Collar down. Oh, I like that zipper. The zipper is really nice looking. Collar down is about 25 and 3/4 inches. Arm length, hope y'all can see okay. Arm length is 20, let's measure from the top here. Arm length from the top seam is 25 inches. Okay, yeah, this zipper looks really good. It looks like it's made of plastic. And who makes the zipper? I don't see any branding on the zipper whatsoever. This thing is pretty I'd say the construction is average. No fancy stitching going on here. Zipper is smooth. And let's go inside out with this too, so y'all can see the inner workings of this thing. Which has like, yay, something else to lay on. Here's the inner workings. Like I said, they got a pretty nice wilt right there. So I mean, quality of this thing, it's pretty simple. I mean, it feels nice and strong. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart or anything like that. And it feels super soft. It feels very warm too. This is definitely more of a cold weather sweater, because it's more the insulated thick cotton and not the paper thin cotton that I've seen on like some of the pants and other stuff. But I think we got a good enough idea of the dimensions and just overall what this thing looks like. Looks pretty nice and wide. It doesn't look too compressed at the waist area. The long arms, something that we all know and love with the Yeezy proportions. I'm going to go ahead and throw on a dress shirt and put this thing on like I would any other workday, because I want to use this for just a more casual setting. I want to be able to wear this to the office. So let's go ahead and see what that look is. All right, we got it on. And I was able to just throw this thing on. It's fits super loose, which is so refreshing. Like, please, Yeezy, make more clothing that fits loose on the waist, because I am so like burnt out by all the ultra super crop looks and stuff like that. I know people love it, but man, it feels nice to have something that fits loose on the waist, and that's just very nice and comfortable and flowy. I don't feel like I'm like choking my waist anymore. But yeah, the arms are very long. Like I said, it's like 27 inches or something like that. But yeah, I love the length. The length is perfect for me. I guess I could size down and get a size 1 and maybe have it fit me a little bit tighter if I want to, like some of the more compressed looks, but it may be for a shorter arm length as well. But for lounging around, maybe I could wear this to the office. Maybe if I cuff it a little bit, it'll be a little bit more appropriate. The only thing that concerns me about formality is how long these arms are. So maybe a size 1 would address that, but I mean, I can't really buy these on the site. They're not available. But yeah, here's a more cuff look right there. I mean, maybe some people can pull it off. I've seen some crazy stuff in the office, but yeah, zipped up all the way. If I want to zip it down and show off the collar a bit, I can do so like that. It's super comfy, very comfy, very warm. It's like formal, but it's got a little bit of swag to it. What Yeezy pants would this go really good with? I wouldn't say the PT4s. What we got here? We got a whole selection of Yeezy pants to wear this with. I'm thinking, let's see what they look like with the PT2s. The PT2s are more of your average cotton, just like black denim look. And yeah, these may be the best to go with these. All right, got the Yeezy PT2 on. And here, let me go ahead and Velcro it up real quick. And like I said with the pants in the other videos, you got to wear them pretty high on the waist to make the Velcro stick. But the PT2 is the most forgiving of the pants, I feel, as far as the waist goes, and they have the better pocket, I believe, in my opinion, the usable front pocket. And yeah, this is such a... Let me just sit on the sofa, because this is super comfy. I can work all day in this. This is a work at home, like, ideal setup, okay? You have plenty of like softness on the legs, all over your upper body, and it's very loose, it's very relaxed. I could fall asleep right now. But no, I just woke up. It's warm, so I think I can take this outside. It's dipping into the 40s now over here in Georgia. and I don't think I'm going to have an issue wearing this out with the undershirt on. It should keep me really nice and toasty. Dude, what a collection, man. I really like this. Now, do I feel like I could get a size 1? Yes. I think I can pull off a size 1 in this, and it'll be a little bit more formal, appropriate for more casual settings, but I work remote, so I don't really have to worry about that. But if I'm on video calls, this will be fine. I can do this. No problem at all. I've always wanted a jacket like this that was more formal that I could wear during calls and not just like default to my other like heavy knitted sweater. It's the only other garment I have that's serving that purpose for the colder months. But yeah, this is really sweet. I wish that they made more cuts like this that are just more loose and relaxed because like all the compressed stuff, I mean, it's a style choice, I know, but it's not the most practical. It's pretty distracting. This I can throw it on and don't even worry about it. And yeah, it's a shame it's not available on the site anymore. But hopefully they come out with more products um, that are like more loose cut and just like flowy because this feels amazing. I love this so much. It's a shame that more people can't like buy this anymore. But who knows what's to come in the future? We'll just have to see. And a little bit quicker, I hope I answered y'all's questions on this one. I mean, it's a shirt jacket thing, but leave it in the comments if you have any questions. I got one more review to do in this package, and yeah, super exciting stuff. So thanks for watching as always, and more soon.